Welcome back to the next video where we are going to let ChatGPT summarize text, reviews, articles, videos, and all of that good stuff for us so that we can save more time and do more productive stuff. Let's dive right into it. So summarize, how does this technique work? Well, it's basically us asking ChatGPT to condense large and complicated information into something short and easy to understand. Why? Well, to save time and get key points from complex and lengthy texts and videos fast. Well, when are we using this? Well, when you need an overview, make content shorter for social media, get key points from videos, or scan through reviews. How are we going to use this? Well, by giving ChatGPT articles, videos, and reviews to summarize and get tips on improving and getting better data. Let's dive right into ChatGPT and have a look at how we can do this. I hope this will blow your mind. So first of all, we need to give ChatGPT a task, and the task is to take this is an older article, as you can see, from 2022, but we are going to just copy all of this text, because imagine reading through this text. It will take quite a few minutes to do. As you can see, it's lengthy and pretty complex with all types of terms, etc. So I'm going to go over here to ChatGPT. I'm going to ask it, before I paste this text in, summarize this article with the key points in a number form. And then I'm just going to paste in all of this text. And as you can see, it starts to work right away. But when you're doing this with articles and stuff like this, you need to go back to the article and really see that it takes the right information from this page. So it's always up to you to double check that the information is correct, etc. So as you can see, it's throwing out all of the 10 key points, as you can see here. Amazing, right? And as you can see, it's still a bit of reading. So if you would like to condense this even more to save even more money, you just ask it to write one sentence per key point. One sentence per key point. Look at this. This is one sentence per key point. So this is how you take all of these lengthy texts, as you can see, all of this complex and lengthy text. And if it was more complex, what you can do is you can go over here and ask it and combine this with explain it to a fourth grader. You see how creative you can be with ChatGPT. This is amazing. As you can see here, all of this lengthy text that I'm scrubbing through here, as you can see, I'm scrolling to this. One sentence per key point. So this is a great technique. Let's have a look at the next technique on how you can take, instead of spending minutes or hours even on YouTube, you can take the transcripts from the video and ask the same thing. Let me show you how it's done. So the only thing you need is go to the video, click on these three dots here, and click on show transcript. Go up here somewhere, click, hold in the button, hold it in, and just scroll down all the way here. Right click, click on copy, go over here, and then write the same thing. Summarize this transcript to the key points. And then you just jump down a couple of rows and then click on paste, and then let ChatGPT do its magic. So here is all the transcript of everything that we're talking about in this video. So I'm just asking it politely to just summarize this video for me in key points. And as you can see, it's doing this in a list style. As you can see, it's so beautiful. So you can see here are the key points. Talking about online courses are profitable with the potential to impact other lives and teach about various topics, digital assets, membership sites, digital templates, music and art, digital services. This is amazing. So all of these video scripts, I didn't have to spend minutes on this. As you can see, this video was 8 minutes long. I didn't have to spend all of that time on that video to get the key points from this video. And this is what you can do. You basically just go over to YouTube, click on the three dots, and then you just copy all of the transcript and let it summarize it for you. So now we have one more thing for you business owners out there or marketers that you can really do. You can take reviews and you can copy all of the bad or the good reviews of a company, and you can ask it to give you tips on how you can improve this for your business. Let's go and have a look at how to do just that. So I just went here to Trustpilot and went to a brand called Lululemon Athletica. And as you can see, there are pretty bad reviews on Trustpilot. But what I can do is I can go in and look at my competitors' weaknesses by just clicking here, for example, on 1-star reviews. And then I could, oh, this doesn't look good. And then I can just take all of this by holding in down on my mouse and just taking the first page like that. And then I can just copy all of this. So it will copy all of this text. As you can see, there are tons and tons of pages. And I think there are between 500 to 2000 word limit on ChatGPT currently for one prompt, up to 4000, something like that. They are trying to expand this over time. So maybe when you're watching this, you can copy a lot of text in, but just keep in mind that sometimes you won't get prompts. So sometimes you have to copy and paste in at different times, so a little bit at a time. So let's take all of this text, it's copied, and then I'm going here, and then you would like to ask it to summarize this for you and maybe give you some pointers on what you can do better as a competitor. So summarize all these reviews and give me the most common problems people are complaining at, and give me tips on how I, as an competitor, you see what I'm doing here, can do this better for my customers. Awesome, right? So summarize all these reviews and give me the most common problems people are complaining at, and give me tips on how I, as a competitor, can do this better for my customers. I'm jumping down 2 rows, and then I'm just going to paste all of those reviews in and let ChatGPT give me advice and come up with all of the bad reviews summarized for me. So here are the common problems in the reviews: poor customer service, delivery issues, quality of products, refunds and return policy issues. And you can see with a little text here as well, explaining, summarizing for me what the issues are. Problems with gift cards. So those are the most common problems. Okay, so this information alone can give you a lot, but just by doing like I did to have tips for improvements, as you can see here, they added that in for me. So I know how I can use this information to improve the quality of service, products, etc. in my company. So tips for improvements: improve customer service, and it says invest in a well-trained customer service team who can quickly and efficiently solve customers' problems, etc., etc. Here you go. Smooth delivery processes, maintaining high quality of products, clear and fair returns and refund policies, reliable gift card system, prompt response to compliance. So this is an amazing way. First, we have the article, summarize an article in 1 sentence per key point. Take that with you for sure. Transcript of a video, instead of sitting for minutes and minutes or hours and hours, take the transcripts and let ChatGPT do the work for you. Summarize the video with key points. If you're having a company, go into their company's review or your competition's reviews, just copy all of those reviews, paste those in. You can also do this with good reviews. So what are this company doing that is so good? So you know that, okay, I really need to do this as well to compete with this. And then you just look at loopholes in the company. What are they doing bad? What can you do better there? Ask ChatGPT for those answers. Awesome, guys. So I'll see you in the next one.